Okay,
Let's start this, boy.
we're back
Back again.
again.
Shady's back.
Tell a friend. I'm looking at myself.
Okay, so Supreme Dream Meme Team Chats number 3. I'm Nick,
I'm Laura.
and we're back again.
We're back again, and this time we're coming to you with better lighting, better makeup, and
Just better
everything.
in focus.
Mostly. Yeah. Mostly.
You want to complain about that?
I do want to complain about that. I had a really big issue with it. I had a big issue with it. I apologise for everyone who was a victim to watching that.
That boy.
That
That mistake. We coordinated today.
We did.
Accidentally. I didn't realise that until we started filming. Do you like the little joke?
I don't get it.
You know, like how on the computer you go control find?
I do get it.
Yes. My dad was like, oh, it took me a while, but it took a double take.
Well, I have a Mac.
What's it
I have
called?
a fucking Mac.
I don't anymore. I got a new laptop for Christmas. Because it was just Christmas.
Christmas!
That's what's the date today? I don't know.
This is what we want to talk about today.
Is that what we're talking
Get
about?
your ass here.
Christmas?
No.
Sorry, I was looking at the date. 1 second, it's 28th. Okay, I don't know what time it is. When it's the holidays, I just get lost.
Can I speak now, bitch?
Go
What
on.
we're going to talk about is just 2016, a recap, a review, a summary of...
A review. Now, our next guest is RuPaul. So back, only true fans remember.
So,
Sorry, go on. Sorry.
the real question in regards to 2016 is, good or bad, 50-50, how did you feel? Go.
It's bad.
It was.
Bad. Like, let's be fucking real. There was good things. I'm not saying that I didn't spend the whole of 2016 in misery, but 90 to 85% of it, I was fucking
Okay.
depressed.
This is what, we were talking about this at school. We said,
Mm.
in 2016, things were either amazingly good or horrifically bad.
Yeah.
There was no, oh, it's not too bad. It was either really good or really bad.
It was
Everything that happened.
a very borderline year.
It
It
was.
was either one thing or the other.
Very black and white.
Beyonce's new album, fucking art, phenomenal, iconic. You
My
can't
contour.
forget- Exactly. Horrendously bad.
Roast me! Roast me up.
Don't.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't do it. Let's
Don't
leave
do it.
Daddy Kings in 2016. That's my call to action.
Okay.
Let's move on to Vor.
No. You know, I was there with you.
Let's start eating each other. Just swallowing each other whole.
Eat my entire ass.
And I don't mean tossing the salad. I mean devour my body parts.
I mean, swallow me like a python.
just get up all in there. Get me. Maybe shrink me down.
Yeah.
Put me in your mouth hole.
Do snakes do incest?
I don't know.
That is the true meaning of Christmas.
Do snakes do incest? It's a good question. A lot of animals do. I feel like a lot of animals
Envy's
do.
family.
Explains a lot. No. Do snakes do incest? How do snakes mate?
How don't they mate is the real question here. They're poles.
Little wiggle poles.
No, this is how it happens.
Mm.
The snake,
Tell me scientist, Laura.
when snakes are attracted to each other,
When a
and
snake loves another snake.
when a snake, my laugh on the thing. When a snake loves another snake, it enters this sort of mindset of Antarctica, and basically, stay with me, bitch.
Stay with
Basically, when the consensual idea of mating happens between two snakes, they freeze like ice, and they just freeze like poles, and then they just sort of smack into each other for about 15 minutes.
And then out pops an eggie.
Out pops the eggs, just like that. And then Antarctica's over and global warming happened. We can't save them.
Can't save the snakes. 2017.
2017 snake. Snave the snakes, bitch.
Snave them. Snave me up inside. Oh.
Snave me up inside.
Can't snave up.
Snave me up inside.
Snave me.
Okay, 2016. Okay.
Who was she?
Who was she? Why did she have to happen? Why was she so petty?
She just kept coming. Like every time I saw someone say 2016 can't get any worse, I'm like, bitch, don't.
It does.
Stop saying that.
Because
People said, oh, 2016, thank God it's nearly over. It fucking took my soul. It wasn't over.
It's not over.
Took George Michael on Christmas Day itself. Nearly took Carrie Fisher herself.
It did.
And then it did.
It did.
I
It
was
was like, oh, y'all thought I was finished? Here, snatched.
I was like, Carrie Fisher, queen, even, like, escaped death. But it was not to be. It's okay.
I'm genuinely trying to think of, like, good things that happened in 2016. You know what? Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The election.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good, by the way. That was not a segue into what
Yeah, no, I was
said a
thinking,
couple minutes
like-
ago. The only thing that remotely positive came from that experience was the fact that I knew who was really, truly ugly in my life and who to get rid of.
You've got a pretty solid point. You're finding, like, the silver linings in the fucking
Honestly,
hurricane.
the silver lining is about as thin as, like, this ass. Now I know who, now I know what bitch I
who
gotta
you can't
punch.
trust, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we punch each
Sometimes people who are ugly can hide behind the makeup of lies and interesting personality. But it always comes out in the end.
It always
They
comes
get
out.
splashed with water, the water of truth.
And
And that you can't even protect from that water.
that is easily the worst thing about Donald Trump. The people who support Donald Trump are, and like his political party, are by far the worst parts. Like, he by himself is the devil, but it's all the spawns of Satan that follow him
Yeah.
that are the real hindrance to human society.
Let's be real. The KKK.
Yeah.
The KKK. Green Day
The
warned
K
against-
dot. Sorry.
I tell you what I noticed though, like, all the celebrities that endorsed Donald Trump didn't recognise a single one. Maybe it's because I'm Australian and, like, a lot of them were, like, football stars and coaches and shit like that.
I honestly can't think of many other than in recent Kanye West's little thing.
Yeah.
I can't really think of many that I really saw.
But, like, I feel like Kanye West, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to, because I'm a Kanye West fan, I don't want to be like, oh, like, making excuses for his actions.
Yes.
I mean, he's technically supporting a total douchebag. But, like, the whole breakdown and stuff like that came after Kim's... another bad part of 2016. I'm not a Kim Kardashian fan, but I feel sorry for the woman.
Everyone's a Kim Kardashian fan, bitch.
She's still recording.
She's still going.
It came after the robbery, and also came around the time of his mother's death, like the anniversary.
Yes.
So you gotta understand that he was in a very unstable spot. Unstable?
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 In a stable? Kanye West is a horse. 2017. Look out.
And then he's gonna snatch that presidency. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, totally excuses his actions. This is not the first time he's done something totally bizarre. But I'm just saying, like, it came around a weird part.
Yeah.
And now he's blonde.
What the shit? I didn't know about
You
this.
didn't know that? He's blonde. He dyed his hair. Boy, he's
So
literally
fucking
showed up to...
Zayn all over again. When he was dyeing his hair like green and shit, I was like, Zayn, it's not the look, honey. It's not the look.
He saw Frank Ocean's album and was like, I want to hop up on that shit. I want to go blonde. 2017, dye your hair. I'm not saying people should do it. I'm saying 2017. I want to see 2017.
The year
Show up
myself.
to the function.
Snatched, bitch.
Got them edges. I'm just saying things I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, same. But
Isn't
that's
that-
usually my general vocabulary,
True.
if we're honest. Okay, what else happened in 2016?
There's a lot of tragedies. Like,
Yeah.
real life tragedies that I don't really want to speak about.
Because we're not here to cry. We do that when we're alone. We don't
Yeah.
need to do it in front of the camera. Queen.
Exactly. I cry enough. You know, I've cried so many times in my life. It's just Shut the fuck up. I've cried so many times that, like, at some point, I've got to cry on camera. Like, I was thinking about this. I cry all the time. There's going to be a point where someone pushes me too far. I'm just going to cry. There's going to be, like,
It's
gifs
gonna
of...
be me.
It's going to be, like, gifs of it on Tumblr and shit.
I'm gonna be like, bring envy home. I have 2 good things that happened in 2016 on my mind.
Mm.
The podcast we just put out.
Mm.
Brilliant.
The editing...
Fucking art.
The actual editing process of itself was the epitome of 2016 and how gosh darn difficult and annoying it was. But the final product I was pretty proud of.
2, Dan and Phil,
Dan.
kings of 2016, slayed the game. I'm so proud of you, my sons. I'm so proud of you. You'll never see it. You'll never see me express my pride for you. But if you were my children and you're in kindergarten and you brought home awards from assembly, I would be so happy for you. And that's how I feel.
Not only that, to share it with each other. That was cute.
And they got to share it with each other. And they did. And that's so beautiful. We didn't get to see them when they came to Australia because we're broke-ass bitches. But, you
Give us
know,
money.
they're in my soul.
Here's my PayPal account.
Gaming
Just kidding, I don't have one.
single-handedly resurrected 2016.
And you didn't even
And
get to
the
see
second it fucking ended, hello, conspiracy theory.
Holy
The
shit.
second gaming miss ended, George Michael and Carrie Fisher dead. Shit.
Dead
Dead
and
Phil.
Phil.
Upload every day, otherwise Slipper's gonna fucking die.
Call out post for Dan and Phil.
Post videos. Yeah. Okay. A lot of the things that happened in 2016 that are both good and bad are like more personal things. In my experience, like things that have good have happened have been like in my life.
What?
I hate a lot more people than I thought I would at the end of 2016. Who knew?
Shock.
I'm a hateful little
Little bean.
little gremlin.
Show your nails.
That was good.
Yeah, the formal.
The formal.
We had our formal. That
Okay.
Was good content.
Little interlude for anyone in America. I'm pretty sure the people in UK would get it.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, I mean, they can figure it out. Let's Google it.
And
bitch.
maybe New Zealand. I don't know. Basically, a
Any other
formal
country?
in Australia is like prom for America.
But it's like
But in
less cool. There's no one like asking each other out like in America, you know, where
Yeah.
they have like the signs and stuff like
Yeah,
that. No
there's
one
nothing like
does that.
Basically, a lot of
extra.
schools have it for year 10, and then there's a graduation formal, but it's more of like the grad
Yeah.
party thing.
Yeah.
But the year 10, or as our teachers called it, the dinner dance. The year 10 formal is basically like prom. Everyone gets dressed up in really pretty dresses and suits. You know, you get dates, corsages. Go in, eat, have a wild time dancing, and it's the hype. Like, the second you hit year 10, a lot of the girls that I was around at least was so hyped for the formal, and I was one of them, and it paid off.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to it until like maybe like a
Envy
month.
fucking flipped the script on that bitch. And all the teachers were like, so what colour dress are you wearing?
For anyone who doesn't know, I'm trans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Envy did not wear a dress.
As expected. I had like a lot of people who I would say are acquaintances.
Yeah.
So, oh, you know what dress are you wearing? And I'm so mad at myself that I didn't tell everyone different colours.
Yeah.
Because I only had that idea like on the last day.
You
when
could have said the most evil shit. You could have been like, I'm wearing cow print,
I'm wearing leopard print.
with thigh-high boots, bitch. I'm ready for the runway.
Fucking nails. Fucking decked.
My hair will be hairsprayed up like this. I am ready to go. That would have been funny.
When that fucking teacher was like, are you wearing a dress? Like, what dress are you wearing? I'm like, oh, I'm not wearing a dress. She's like, you're not a dress type of girl? And I was like, not a fucking gal.
Yeah, and then she's like, you're gonna wear a pretty shirt there?
I was like, it was a pretty shirt.
It was a pretty shirt.
Because here's the fucking issue, right? With my disproportionate body, I have extra small shoulders, and then I'm large to medium, depends on the brand around here. So it's very hard to buy anything because it doesn't make sense. And then the legs, I'm like a small in men's, but like hips wise, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, you're like me, one of those in-between size
Yeah.
people where shopping is just a nightmare because you're about 6 different sizes at the same time.
Yeah,
You just
and then
can't.
different body parts.
Yeah.
But also like,
Wild.
yeah.
And then with like boobies added to it, that's just a whole other problem.
Yeah, well, I can't relate, but I understand.
Struggle is real, boo-boo.
Honey Boo Boo Child. 2016 sucked because Honey Boo Boo Child wasn't there to lead us through it.
Honey boo-boo for president. Just backtrack a little bit to what we were talking about before the election. If you live not in America, and you say, or not in the United States, in anywhere around it, and you say, the election doesn't even affect us, fucking get on a boat and get out of the universe, because that is so dumb. Sorry, did I hurt you?
Especially, like, if you live in a first world country, a developed country, like, America's economy affects yours. Like, you know that, right? You know that.
And also,
if you do any kind of trade with America, it affects you.
Has 2016 really been so cruel to ourselves that we just don't have human empathy anymore?
Yeah, get some fucking grow up.
Like, do you
look at people who are fucking upset and go, yeah, that doesn't affect me. Like, what the fuck is
yeah,
wrong
that's
with you?
awful. That's shit. You're a shit person.
Smoke, smoke, weed, 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 weed. Smoke, smoke, weed, 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 weed.
Calling
Daniel.
you Daniel!
I see you, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the lack of empathy.
Back again with the white privilege.
Says the white people.
You know, shit happens. And, see, shit happens.
It does indeed. And it happened this year. For some reason, my brain just went to Iggy Azalea. Did Iggy Azalea do anything this year?
I don't... Is she... Oh, okay. What happened to
She's
Iggy?
in the forest with
Don't complain.
Hillary
She
Clinton.
listened to our begging and she got rid of herself from the charts. She just did what we were telling her to do for all of 2015 and 2014.
She saw all those vines that made fun of her and was like, shit. She's in the forest where Hillary Clinton is. Hillary just ran away. She's gone.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
I'll be so disappointed with society.
I have to be honest, I'm a naive little girl. I really thought Hillary had it.
Yeah.
The amount of people I saw on all over social media, both celebrities, non-celebrities, the amount of people I saw saying I'm with her or saying, like, you know,
I think that's like the very, like,
at least vote and don't just not vote. Like, the amount of people I saw doing that, I thought, for sure, those people that I see will be the ones who tip the vote over.
Yeah.
So, for sure. But I was disappointed.
That's the illusion of social media, though, because you pick who you follow, right? So you're not going to be following people who support Trump. So you have all this ideology that, like, even not even with voting, like, any kind of mentality, you follow the people usually with the same mentality.
Yeah.
And so you get into this mindset of this ball is, like, everyone around you kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so whenever you see someone in real life or anyone on social media that isn't the way that your, like, bauble is, you get very confused. You kind of become disillusioned to what the real world's like. That was fucking deep.
I mean, hello. I've been in my own bubble my whole life. And that's just the tea. And you know what the tea is? And I said this to the other day. I am constantly... Shit. I am constantly...
Shit.
Yeah, just edit that out. Edit that out. I am constantly in my own little world. Constantly. And I think in my little world, everyone was against Donald Trump. Yeah. And, you know, people are invited to experience my little world if they can handle it.
Welcome to my twisted mind.
Welcome to my twisted ankle. But yeah, so in my world, I was like, this is how it's going down.
I haven't enjoyed, like, the past 6 years, so I was like, well, probably not 6 years, maybe like 3 years.
I haven't enjoyed the past,
high school.
16 years of my life. Maybe, give or take. Maybe like 12 years, maybe I exaggerate. You don't have to be happy. It's beneficial if you are.
Should I put my prediction for next year in this video podcast?
You should.
Okay. I have a prediction for next year, and it might upset people, especially if it's true.
We've forgotten some big names, apparently.
Harambe?
Oh